Just make it public. All right. Bro, what the hell is mine? Why is it? Ah, crap. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. All right. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. My bad. My bad. Hey, what's up, Crisis? Give me 1 second. Trying to get this. The hell's going on? Why is this not working? Hey, bot. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, Luis. Luis? Yeah. Is that Luis or Luis? Give me 1 second. All right. I think I have fixed it. Okay, I think I can see chat now. Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's good to hear, bot. Good to hear. Saying Luis is cool. I got you, bro. All right. I think just give it a couple more minutes to see if more people will join before we start the discussion. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But hey, I appreciate everybody who's joined. This is technically my second live stream. So I told y'all I'd start doing it more often. It's gonna be a short one though. It's already fucking 11 p.m. But hey, at least I got one done today. But hey, let's just talk today about Caesar, Burnice, and Lighter. But yeah. God, I need to use my energy. This shit's about to cap. I don't expect many people to join. It's a very late stream. Are any of you guys excited about the 1.2 characters? Because my wallet is in danger. Okay, I guess I can go ahead and... If anyone's wondering why my internet level is so low, this is my second account. This is not my first account. And I kind of regret making 2 accounts. Dude, it is so painful trying to grind on 2 different accounts. Like, I think I'm about to stop and just only play on one. It's becoming too much. It's because I have to get home every day, then do everything on both accounts. Oh, it's just rough, bro. It's fucking rough, but hey, it is what it is. This my second account's almost level 50. It's almost there. I haven't put as much time on this one as I have my other one. I don't even know who I need to raise today. I don't even have Juyan on this account. I only got Shingi. You're stoked for 1.2 saving up for Miyabi, but decided to get Jane. Hey, that's okay. Yeah, but I kind of fucked up though, Gobbles, because I got home late, and when I decided to get Shingi's M1 on the second account, well, I wanted to get it on my main account, but my dumbass forgot I was like signed into my second account, and I ended up pulling her M1 on my second account instead of my main account, so I kind of fucked that. And I wasn't gonna spend more money to get the M1 back on my main account. So so this second account just has an M1 Shingi. Oops. Was not paying attention at all. But hey, it is what it is. I'm still trying to build her on this account. I don't even have D unlocked. It is what it is. As you can see, this second account is not it's nothing special. Nothing special at all. Like, these are literally my two teams. Yeah, consider losing a 50-50. Yeah. Yeah. But I was able to get to through 7 on the disputed mode on the second account, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've cleared it all on my main account, but this second account's pretty behind. I should probably put some more love into it. I haven't even finished all my Hollow Zero stuff yet on it, and I've barely done any critical node on this account, but it is what it is. But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and get started. Been long enough. Yeah, we can go and get started with the talk. Here. We'll just look at Belle. Look at Belle in the background there. So, welcome to my stream. My name is Kate the 7th, and I'll be your host today. Thank you for everybody who's joined. Today we're going to talk about Caesar King, Burnice, and potentially Lighter. Before we get started, can you guys let me know, is my audio okay? And is the background too loud? So we make sure there's nothing too wrong here. Hey Newsy, how are you doing? Hey Boogie. Audio is perfect. Okay, appreciate that, bot. So we're good. Okay, audio seems fine. All right. Sounds good. All right. Obviously I can't Oh, Zenla's just released Jane Doe's teaser. We can watch that later. Yeah, I'm doing good. Nizzy. How are you? Oh, thank you, Linkix. Thank you. Okay. Well, I actually want to start with Caesar. I don't know if you guys watched my most recent video on Caesar, but I think I kind of started a war. that comment section is a battlefield. There's just so many people going back and forth on why Caesar King buffs were good and why they weren't good. Disappointed that there was no safety boo. Hey, bro, I got you next time, Remy. Don't worry. But yeah, that new video I made about Caesar, it kind of like started a war, and I don't understand. Uh, I can get why people would be concerned about power creep, but in my honest opinion, Caesar King being the first S rank defense agent, she kind of needed to be good. Because think about it. The one agent class in the game that has been shafted by the community since day one is the defense class. People said they did not believe in defense and they would never believe in defense agents. So why would they not make the first defense agent strong? And I also think that people are overrating Caesar just a little bit. And I'm not saying that she's not great, right? Because you can be an extremely good character and still be overrated, right? Just because you're extremely good doesn't mean you can't be overrated. And I do think they're overrating her a little bit, saying that she just completely invalidates everyone. That's just simply not true in my opinion. But I was wondering what you guys thought about Caesar King's buffs, and wanted to really talk about it. Because other than the 1,000 attack that she gives now, I don't really see the problem with her buffs. I think she's fine. And to be honest with you, she kind of took a slight nerf, because she used to be a lot better at stunning, and they kind of brought that down a little bit. She's still pretty good at it, but she's definitely not as good of a stunner as she used to be. And then I think her artifact set, not her artifact set, god damn it, I played too much Genshin. I think her drive disc set also got nerfed. I think some people will see it as a buff, but her drive disc set used to give her whole team days. And I think that was much better than giving 15% damage bonus. Because you're already getting so many buffs from the team that 15% damage bonus doesn't really do much. I think the 15% days was much better. I would consider her must pull, if not now, then on the rerun. I don't know, Gobbles. I don't think so. I don't think there's such a thing as a must pull. Must pull in gacha games, that's just not real. There's going to be extremely strong characters in gacha games, but I don't think she's a must pull by any means. Because there's going to be a lot more future support agents that come out, and there's also going to be future S rank defense agents. Caesar's not going to be the only S rank defense agent forever, So they can easily make other characters better than Caesar. People are definitely overreacting. The only other limited stun character has huge buffs in their kit. So I think buffs coming out of a limited stun and defense agent character looks like the norm. Yeah. Like, defense is basically just stun, right? Like, defense is just basically stun agents that can give you a shield. And they also give your team some kind of a buff in some kind of way, right? Oh, we already know what element lighter is, Terry. We're going to get to lighter in the later on in this discussion. But we already know he's fire. I just remember people saying all the characters were cracked when Star Rail was new, but yes, exactly, bot. Exactly. Like, I remember when Blade was considered top tier in Star Rail, right? Like, Blade used to be considered top tier. Silverwolf was considered top tier. Silverwolf is still pretty good. But she's not, and this is coming from a Silverwolf main. I love Silverwolf. But yeah, I think people are overreacting on Caesar. I don't think she is as broken as people are saying. I think she's just extremely good, extremely solid. I have seen her C6 wallpaper. Gobbles, you're talking to someone who's probably going to drop a lot of money on Caesar, but I'm not telling people to spend money on this game. Don't spend money on this bullshit game. I'm just an idiot, and I've been wailing on gacha games for years. Don't be like me. Do the complete opposite. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. Yeah, lighter's a fire. Linkix. Lighter's fire. But yeah, what else did Caesar get? She got the 1,000 attack. She has the 25% damage bonus. By the way, is that damage bonus the Caesar gives? I didn't even look at it. Is it additive or multiplicative? Because that depends on how strong it is. I think it's additive, so that's not even... You know, that's cool, but it's not that big of a thing. Her drive disc set got nerfed. Her W engine did get buffed. That's probably going to be an issue with Caesar, unless they come out with another A rank W engine. Her W engine looks to be significantly better than all the other options. So hopefully they come out with an A rank for defense agents that alleviates that just a little bit. But I don't think her W engine is a must pull for her. It's extremely good. Yes, Linkix, she does have the interruption resistance, which I think is amazing. For someone like me who wants to turn off my brain and not have to dodge every single time, I think that's going to be very nice. Like, for example, I'm going to use Caesar with Piper. And the fact that there will be times where I don't have to dodge with Piper with Caesar, I can just tank through and keep going. I'm going to really enjoy that. Now, I'm sure I probably won't be able to do that against every enemy because some enemies hit ridiculously hard. But against enemies that don't hit as hard, the fact that like characters like Piper, characters like Corrin will just be able to tank through stuff now, I think that's going to be very nice. Would Caesar Sig be better than a new character? I already have 2 full teams. Well, you got to look at it like this, Remy. In my opinion, for the long run of the game, you're going to want 3 teams. If you can get 3 solid teams, that should hold your account for a pretty long time. So at that point, once you have those 3 solid teams, I do think getting W engines can potentially be better than getting new characters. It just really depends on what teams have you invested in and what teams do you plan on investing in the future. That just really how it comes down to it. Because W engines, you know, some people will say you should never pull W engines, and that's not true. It really depends. Because sometimes getting a weapon can be better. It just really, really depends on your account and the specific situation that you're in, what can be better. It really comes down to horizontal and vertical. When is it time to start vertically investing in your teams? Because if you only horizontally invest forever and you're not a whale and you only horizontally invest, then your teams might start lacking a little bit in the future. So like when do you slow down on the horizontal investment and start getting a little bit more vertical investment for your teams? Not on this account. Luong, is that how I say your name, bro? I'm sorry if I'm messing it up. Luong. My Piper is not M6 on this account. This account is my second account. As you can see, I'm not even level 50 on this account. It's been a pain in the ass trying to play 2 accounts at the exact same time. So this account has a lot less love put into it than my main account. Again, like I was showing at the beginning, like these are my 2 main teams on this account. And like, as you guys can see, I don't really have much. So yeah, I'm trying to unscuff this account. Basically, this account's very scuffed right now, but I'm trying to unscuff it. Opinion on Jane, Caesar, and Burnice apparently being the best team combined for Jane. I don't know if that is actually going to be true, Devor King. My new video comes out. What time is it? So my new video comes out in about 8 hours. It's going to release at 7 a.m. for me, Devor King. And I'm actually going to talk about in the video what I think the best Jane team is. just very briefly. In my opinion, I don't know if Jane, Caesar, and Bernice is going to be better than Jane, Shingi, and Seth. And if Jane, Bernice, and Caesar is better than Shingi, Seth for Jane, I don't think it's going to be so much better that it's worth it for the average player, right? You got to think about that the average player, there's no way in hell the average player is going to be able to pull Jane, Caesar, and Bernice. There's just absolutely no fucking way, right? So, like, what team can the average player realistically get that's still very strong for their Jane? So, I don't know if that team is really worth it. Because as strong as Caesar is, you got to make a choice, right? You can't pull them all. Unless you're, like, wailing out on this game, you simply can't pull them all. Do I have an account for every Kente? Bro, no. I would actually go insane if there were 7 Kente accounts, bro. Yeah, go Mel Jack. I'm gonna go check that out later, her teaser. What's the consensus? Which is more worthwhile, Bernice or Jane? I only have one. So, if you were more, what's your name, Zeffy? Is that how you say your name, Zeffy? If you were more into anomaly-based teams, Burnice 100%. Caesar would still give you more comfort than Burnice, but I do think people are highly sleeping on just how good Burnice will be for disorder team comps. That's actually my new video, is talking about Burnice and how valuable she's going to be for anomaly-based team comps. And again, the video is going to release at 7 a.m. my time, so about 8 hours from now. And I do think if you're highly into anomaly-based teams, Burnice is the way to go, because Burnice will have very long-term future for anomaly-based teams. How you doing, Temo? How are you doing? A 3 limited team is insane for... Yeah, exactly, LinkX. Like, unless you're a dolphin or you're a whale, almost no one is going to be able to pull the Jane, Caesar, and Bernice team. Like, that is just not realistic. That's why I don't like that team, because it's not realistic. And I like to give advice for people who are average, right? Like, if you're an average player, I just don't think that team is worth getting. That is so many polychromes, and to be honest with you, you probably won't even have enough polychromes to do it. But yeah, Zeffy, back to you. If you're really into anomaly teams, I say Bernice. But if you're not that much into anomaly teams, then Caesar's the way to go. But again, Caesar can still be good for anomaly teams, because she'll still give you a lot of comfort. So maybe you should lean more towards Caesar, but I do think people are sleeping on Burnice. I think Burnice and Lucy will be a great core to build for any anomaly team from. Yeah, Burnice and Caesar. Yeah. Wait. Burnice and Lucy, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, because you can still do Piper, Burnice, and Lucy. And that probably is slightly less efficient than Caesar, but it's not so much less that it makes a big deal. And also, Lucy buffs the entire team, including your Bang Boost, so that's still a very, very good team. And you can also do Jane Doe instead of Piper. You can also do Grace instead of Piper. But if you do Grace, then you have to use Seth instead of Lucy. You have to do Grace, Bernice, and Seth. I see. It's funny because no one wants to see me agree with Jane's best team. So I'll wait for your review on this. Well, Devore King, the reason I say that I don't know if Jane, Bernice, Caesar will actually be Jane's best team is simply because if you look at the damage that Jane's assaults can actually do, it just, in my opinion, it seems like it's more valuable to just crank Jane's assault damage as high as fucking possible rather than relying on disorder. It just seems more valuable in my opinion. But again, I'm not saying this for a fact. We need to wait for more testing to be done. But from what I've seen from Shingi, Seth, and Jane as a team right now, it just looks so powerful. And I don't know if a disorder team with Burnice can beat that. Because, man, like, you know, people were hitting like 1 million, 1.1 million, like, assaults with Jane with the Shingi and Seth team. And, like, all characters are at M0. So it's just, I just think that's a very, very strong team. And it's significantly easier to get because now that's two limited S ranks instead of 3. And dear God, trying to get 3 limited S ranks, you're out of your mind. You better pull out that credit card. I'm going to go for Jane plus Burnice. I have saved up enough in preparation for it. Hey, good for you, Tony. I wish you luck on that. I only have C1 Grace and C2 Piper, so I don't know. I do have C1 Juan, so that's my number 1 team right now. Okay, I got you. No, I haven't watched it yet, Kuruki. We're gonna watch it later. Yeah, Sid. She's doing 500 to 700k assaults on a regular. It's pretty good. This is supposed to be a Sons of Kaladin discussion, but I'm about to, like, I might piss off some people real quick. I'm so sorry if I offend you, but Jane at M0, she's really good. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying she's not a solid ass character. Of course she is. But she is overrated. And again, like I said earlier, you can be an extremely good character and still be overrated. People are acting like Jane's damage is, you know, Jesus walking on water level, right? Like, you have to look at DPS for damage per second, not damage per hit, right? And until Jane procs assault, her damage is piss fucking poor. It's like you're healing the enemy, right? Her damage is so fucking bad. And then you do that one big hit, right? Every assault. So, like, when you actually look at it on paper, Jane's not doing as much as people think she is. Like, she's still doing a lot, but she's not. Some people think she's just like, I don't know. I don't know where people got this from, that Jane is doing the most DPS in the game. I don't understand. She's really good though, and she does have the potential to keep on getting better and better and better, especially how easy she is to build and also build a team around. So yeah, but this is M0 Jane. I'm not talking about M2. If you have an M2 Jane, she is worth the hype. But again, on this channel, my assumptions will always be that characters are at M0. I will always assume that characters are at M0. If you have multiple mindscapes for characters, hey, that's great. That's amazing for you. But I'm trying to keep it, you know, relatable. And most people are going to have M0 for almost every single limited S rank. But let's go back to the Sons of Kaladin. So we've talked a little bit about Caesar. Is there anything else I want to talk about Caesar before we move on to Burnice? I think we've set our piece numbers on Caesar. I think she's strong. She might be slightly overrated, but still a very, very strong unit. I think I've said my piece on Caesar for now. We can come back to her in the future. But I think I want to move on to Burnice. What is Caesar's intended team? Well, she's extremely flexible. I don't know if she has like a main dedicated team. I know Caesar Lucy together will be incredible, but she's extremely flexible. I don't think she has like a team she has to be played in. But yeah, let's move on to Burnice. I already talked a little bit about Burnice. Um, Jane Doe can crit on not. Jack, you don't need crit. Uh, don't put crit on your Jane. Her crit happens by itself. All you need is anomaly proficiency in your fourth slot, and if you put Seth on the team, then you should have enough crit. Then it should give you enough anomaly proficiency to where your Jane will crit automatically. Like it'll be almost 100%. No, like Jane's crit is like a fixed rate of damage, right? So like you building crit on your Jane doesn't make the anomaly crit do more damage. That's not how that works. So crit rate and crit damage aren't that good of substats for Jane. You don't have to build crit at all for her to have 100% crit on her assault. First off, Burnice flamethrower looks very cool. Yes. Yes, I told my friend Valk that Burnice having a flamethrower is one of the sickest things I've ever seen in a gacha game. That is so cool. Is anomaly type characters also just DP? Yeah, so you can think of anomaly as another version of attack agents, just like you can think of defense agents as another version of stun agents. That's basically all anomaly are. Yeah, okay. Honestly, Jane's banner is a team. Yep. Yeah, you can make a team out of Jane's banner. Caesar's best team seems to be... Yeah, Caesar plus Lucy. But yeah, let's move on to Burnice. The fact that she is going to be our first true dedicated off-field damage dealer makes her extremely valuable. I think that the Caesar buffs have made a lot of people forget just how good Burnice is going to be. She is going to be extremely fucking good in my opinion. And if you don't really care for the shield, then Burnice and Caesar, in my opinion, have pretty much equal value. The only thing that really puts Caesar over Burnice is that Caesar's a little bit more flexible, and Caesar also gives you a shield for more comfort. But in terms of future team building, any future anomaly that comes out that wants to be on field or off field, it doesn't matter, Burnice should work amazing with in a disorder team comp. And that just gives her so much future value. And she's already going to be really good when she releases, because you can use her with Grace and you can use her with Piper, and she'll still be good with Jane. Even if I don't think it's Jane's best team, she'll still be very good. And it's also the fact that Burnice is extremely easy to build. You don't need crit on Burnice at all. You just need to put a lot of attack, anomaly proficiency, and she will do all the damage she needs to do. And the fact that she's also applying anomaly at the exact same time completely fixes disorder teams. I am a disorder hater. I like anomaly, but I fucking hate disorder right now. It is so cringe to play. Like, I don't, maybe you guys don't agree with me, but in my opinion, disorder team comps right now are so fucking cringe to play. With Burnice, though, you will be able to apply off-field anomaly at the exact same time as your on-field anomaly, making disorder teams feel so much more comfortable to play. So I definitely am going to get Burnice just so I do not have to play this cringe ass disorder meta right now. Oh god, I fucking hate disorder teams right now. Yes, I do think Yanagi's gonna be an electric anomaly. I think Yanagi is either an electric anomaly or ether anomaly, but I'm leaning towards electric anomaly. Um, but I do think Yanagi is gonna be an electric anomaly, and Yanagi, if she is an anomaly, will also work with Burnice. Yeah, that is possible. Miyabi could be an anomaly. You want to see my account progression in 10? This is my second account in 10. I think I've showed this a couple times now, but it's okay. So this account's not even 50. This is my second account. I haven't put that much love into it like I have my first, but we're getting there. You think it will be a 3 anomaly meta soon? No, no. So Jimmy, have you ever played Honkai Star Rail? If you have, I want you to think of anomaly like nihility and dot teams, right? So we quickly found out in Honkai Star Rail that running 3 dot characters wasn't the play. You can make it work sometimes. It's not bad everywhere, but usually it was better just to run 2 dot characters like Kafka and Black Swan, and then have your buffers. But I don't think a 3 anomaly team will ever be, the best. I think it'll always be 2 anomaly plus a buffer. Burnice is going to be so good for disorder she build. Yep, that's actually what my new video is about. Coming out in the morning. Krimek. I'm going to pour everything to get C0 Jane and her S0 Sig with Seth post. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Burnice, Lucy Piper. Yeah, that's gonna be a solid team. Still higher than my man. Same half second, but I made it. You made it out of anger. I wonder if Burnice would work. Yes, I do think Link X. Yeah, we can talk about that, Link X. So I think that Burnice actually would work with Soldier 11 and also Lighter when we talk about Lighter here in maybe 10-15 minutes. And the reason is, okay, so I can show you guys. So where is it? So the reason why I think that Burnice will work with Soldier 11. Okay, right here, guys. So Inferno Metal, right? Forget the 2-piece, whatever, fire damage, right? 4-piece. Upon hitting a burning enemy, you gain 28% crit rate. For people who don't know what crit value means, crit value is your crit rate times 2. And for crit damage, you don't multiply your crit damage. You only multiply your crit rate. So if you have 50% crit damage, then that's 50% crit value. But if you have 50% crit rate, that's 100% crit value, right? Because you got to multiply your crit rate. You don't multiply your crit damage. So crit rate, 28%, that is 56% crit value. Because every one crit rate is 2 crit. No, I said that so fucking wrong. Every 1 crit damage is 2 crit rate, right? So Burnice will be able to proc burning. And this set doesn't say that the wearer has to be the one to cause the burning on the enemy, right? So if you're Soldier 11 or your DPS Lucy or any other character who's using this set, even if they don't trigger, yeah, bot, yeah, you got it, bot. Yeah, right. English hard, right? But any other character can trigger burning. It doesn't have to be them. All they have to do is hit an enemy that's burning. So basically, Burnice can make this extremely good on damn near any character, so long as the enemy you are fighting can be afflicted with burn. This would only not work if the enemy can't be uh, inflicted with burn. So against those type of enemies, this would be dog shit. But as long as the enemy can be burned, then this can work very well, especially for Soldier 11 and in the future lighter. So I do think that Burnice can be good with Soldier 11. Do I think it will be Soldier 11's best team? That will have to be tested. But I don't think it'll be bad. Can I make a Caesar recap, please? She's basically a stunner that gives support and a shield. That's basically the TLDR Baker. She gives you 1,000 attack, 25% damage bonus, gives you a shield, and has pretty decent days. They nerfed her days a little bit, but she's still pretty good at dazing. But it's not as good as it used to be. Potentially Link X. Like I said, in theory, this should work very well with the burning set with Burnice. And but I don't like to, basically my style is, even if I think something's going to be very, very good, I don't like to say that it's going to be good no matter what. And the reason is because, you know, I could always be wrong. Like, this could end up being a dog shit idea. This could end up being a terrible idea. So I don't want to just sit here and tell everybody, hey, go farm for Infernal Metal because Burnice is going to make it viable in every single DPS. No, I don't want to say that. That has to be tested before that. Before the, you know, yeah, yeah, Mr. Spectre, on paper it sounds very good, right? But, you know, things on paper have sounded good in the past and turned out to be pretty fucking terrible. So I want to make sure that this is actually a good idea before I just go and tell people, hey, like, this is the new way, you need to do this. Like, I never ever want to, like, tell people something that hasn't been thoroughly tested, because that's how huge mistakes can happen. And you could potentially have people waste a lot of fucking resources on something that was never good to begin with because you assumed. And assuming shit is terrible. You should never assume. Assumptions are the mother of all fuck ups in life. Like, that's how you fuck up, if you just always assume. So we'll wait and see until it can be properly tested. But I do think that Burnice can let more DPS run this set, and it can end up being pretty good. But we're gonna wait till it gets tested. It's a shame this game doesn't have an, yeah, but that's not a bad thing in my opinion, Uni. That's not a bad thing. I like that. Okay, like, I like Genshin. I'm a day one Genshin player. I still play Genshin. But when I go to another game, I don't want it to feel like Genshin. I like Wuthering Waves. I still play Wuthering Waves. But it feels like another version of Genshin. I like that ZZZ feels like its own thing. I don't want it to feel like another game that I already play. So I don't think that's a bad thing at all, that it doesn't have an elemental reactions. Oh my god, English. That it doesn't have an elemental reaction system like Genshin. Mono Fire teams made the best. Yeah, they do. They're the Mono Fire teams. I don't like Kaleda Ben together though. I'm not saying Kaleda and Ben are bad together. It just feels kind of redundant because Ben is pretty damn good at being the sole stun on your team, and obviously Coleta is, you know, meant to be a stunner. So it feels like you have two stunners. And I would just rather have a support at one of their spots. That's why I don't really like that. Facts. I'm honestly praying from matchup Ellen and getting shelled too soon. Kete told me to buy M2 Shingium. Oh my, no, Ralph, I don't do that. If you turn Ben into the ult nuke, he's pretty solid and does stupid damage. Yeah, you can do that. I don't have Ben's. You know what's fucked up? This is my second account, and I don't have Ben's W engine on this account or my main account. And I've done so many pulls, and I still don't have his W engine. That's why I haven't built him. I refuse to use Ben until I have his W engine. I refuse. There's so many people here now. I think I can. I said this when there was like less than 20 people, but so this is my second account, and I fucked up. I got home from work one day, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull M1 Shingi. I forgot I was signed into this account, and I went straight to the pulls, and I pulled her. So now this account has M1 Shingi when it should have been on my main account, and I refuse to swipe again. So, pain, tragic. Oh well, it is what it is, right? My second account just has a very good stunner. It is what it is. I can't undo it. It is what it is. I got her signature too. I just need to upgrade it to 60, but it is what it is. No, Uni. No. I'm pretty sure they said in one of their dev updates months ago that there probably won't be any crossover between the Hoyoverse characters into ZZZ. But yeah, we were talking about Burnice and we got off topic. Dang, I'm so bad at doing that. Apologies. But that Jane teaser, hey bro, I'ma watch it, okay? Let's talk about the Sons of Calvin. I'ma watch the Jane teaser. I promise. I swear we're getting a Kalea, dude. Raiden is going to show up anyway. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do, guys. You're right. If ZZZ is dying and the game's not making enough money, they're just gonna say, hey, here's Raiden's Shogun. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Bro.
Were you actually doing a podcast?
No, hey bro, not right now. Can you leave, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Hey, sorry, that was my friend. Sorry guys, that was my friend. Apologies. He didn't know. I'm not mad at him. He didn't know. I can't be mad at him. Anyways. Jane trailer was porn. Be careful with what you watch. It can't be worse than what I watched earlier today. Okay, with Jane. Okay, like I went on Pixiv and I saw some. Yeah, these artists are getting wild, so it can't be better. It can't be worse than that, Sir Axis. These artists are getting wild. There's not a single Hoyoverse game without Raiden. Yeah, but they're probably not gonna put Raiden in the game. It is what it is. We'll get her evil twin needier. Okay. Let's hear his hot take on Burnice. Wait, I already talked about Burnice. Did I say I had a hot take? Wait, did I say that? I think that she's going to be very good. Being an off-field damage that's extremely easy to build, I think she's going to be a very, very, very solid. Yeah, dang, y'all really want to see this Jane tree? Okay, I got you. So many people are asking for it. Okay, fine. We'll take a short break. We can go watch the Jane trailer. Give me a second. Let me set it up. Let me set it up. But when we get done with the Jane trailer, we're gonna talk about Lighter. Let me set it up. All right, 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay, I need to turn my ZZZ game volume down. And we can go watch that. There we go. All right, now let's set this up. See if I do this right. Turn that off, turn this on. There we go. All right, you guys see? Are we good? All right, turn that up. Oh dear God!
Sit tight and no funny business.
Is that too loud? Is that I need to know? Is that too loud? It's too loud. Sounds good. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Good work, you two. I'll take them from here.
But she's a core member of the gang, a real criminal. Can you escort her on your own?
Are you questioning the
Who is
ability
this?
of the Janus Quarters criminal investigation team?
Wait, that's not Jane, is
This
it?
is the weapon purse we found on
Is that
her.
Jane and
Be
Scott?
careful of her
What the
tail.
fuck?
She's a shifty one.
All right, leave it to me. I'll also take the paperwork on her. You two are dismissed.
Understood.
You're quite the little officer. I've never seen you before.
My name's Tomia. I'm a new member of the Force. Captain Ju Yuan assigned me to pick you up. Thank you for providing crucial intel to us during
Bro.
this operation.
Did you bring all my things?
Yes. Makeup remover?
What is this, bro? This is a terrible wig. She didn't even tie her hair up. Just how is this a disguise, bro? How is this a disguise? She didn't even tie her hair up.
Casual clothes, a new phone card, and fresh IDs are all here. Allow me to uncuff your hands. Damn! Oh, why'd you take them off already?
Keep it down. There could still be people around. Just get in.
Oh, this music goated.
Lips thin in the moonlight, you got me and your spell. You got my hand spinning, you run my falcon.
Has the raid already been completed?
Oh, it's in progress as we speak. Thanks to your brave determination, we were able to... Miss Jane?
I'm just changing.
Put it in the car?
I don't want to step out in disguise, right?
The horny bait that this character does to people is ridiculous. Good God. Okay. Okay.
Right? Besides, an honest, brave, cute little public security officer like you wouldn't dare peek, would you?
No, absolutely not. They mentioned they infiltrated a smuggling gang on your own and skillfully disbanded them from the inside.
Better keep your eyes on the road.
What are you doing?
I'm turning off all the cameras in the car, just to be safe. After all, only a select few in public security know my true identity.
Oh gosh, your tail touched me.
Oh, did it? I'm just turning off your body cam.
Yo, that rat is getting assaulted. Yo, why's she breathing like that? Yo, why's she breathing like that? What the fuck did Jane do? What did Jane do? Why is she breathing like that?
So, what were you saying about the operation? You didn't finish.
I was just going to say that I really admire your work.
Huh?
New Eridu Evening News. An illegal ether trading case was uncovered in the city this afternoon. 8 gang members and their female leader have been arrested. The key to cracking the case was Public Security's Evidence Department discovering
right, about that. Because we can't reveal your identity.
8 people.
Hi, what?
Including me, there should be 9. Huh? What do you know? Stop the car.
Oh.
This music is goated as fuck.
Huh? Wait! You're not going alone, are you?
One got away. I'll help clean things up.
I can go with you. Huh?
You've got something to clean up too, don't you?
Damn.
Wait! Give me back the key! Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, this character is gonna drain the fuck out of a lot of people's wallet. R.I.P. your wallets. Yeah. Well, I still want to know why she was breathing so hard. Good. She's fucking traumatized. She's traumatized, bro. What the fuck happened? What happened? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, she's been touched by Jane. Oh man. Unfortunate. It should have been me, right? It should have been me, right, chat? Triggered assault. Yeah, and like it's even worse because she made that assault crit. Is that lipstick smear over her mouth? I don't know. It's in a diagonal. What is that? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. And cause disorder. Yeah. She's gonna cause disorder when she releases. You're right. Well, okay. So let's back to game capture. There we go. All right, it was pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Guess I can turn my game volume back now. Ooh. Pretty good. Yep. So we talked Caesar. That was a pretty good teaser. We talked Caesar. We talked Burnice. Let's talk Lighter. So we know that Lighter has been changed from an A rank to an S rank, and that's why he was not released in patch 1.2. So we are fully expecting him to be released in patch 1.3 as an S rank fire attack agent. And this will mean that the Sons of Caledon will be loaded across the board. They'll be able to make a fire physical disorder team with Piper Burnice. They'll be able to make a hyper carry team with I forgot his name. Lighter. I forgot his name that quick. Lighter, Caesar, Lucy. Like, the Sons of Caledon will just be an extremely loaded faction once Lighter comes. They'll be so flexible in the teams that they can make. Will Lighter make Soldier 11 obsolete? He's definitely going to do more damage. There's no way in hell that they release a new fire attack agent that doesn't do more damage than Soldier 11. Because if he doesn't do more damage than Soldier 11, then there would be literally no point to fucking pull him other than you like him. So he's almost most definitely going to be stronger than stronger than Soldier 11. They didn't. So the reason why I don't think that the Sons of Caledon got a new A rank is because they already had 2 in Lucy and Piper. So, you know, there's 5 of them, right? 5 of them so far. So I think that's why the other 3 are S rank, because we already had 2 A ranks for the Sons of Caledon. Obsolete, no. Better, and yeah, Lighter is most likely going to be cracked. Because you got to think about it. If Lighter is an attack agent, he has to compete with Ellen Joe and Zhu Yuan. If he doesn't compete with them, that's going to be rough, right? I know people are really concerned about power creep now, but he doesn't necessarily have to power creep Ellen Joe and Zhu Yuan, but he does need to be on their level. Lighter absolutely, at minimum, needs to be on Zhu Yuan and Ellen Joe's level, at minimum. So that automatically will make him better than Soldier 11. Yeah, Linkix, I don't remember where Jay Stern got it from, but Jay Stern has some pretty, like, credible leaks. You can go to one of his streams, he talks about it. I would have to go to the stream myself to remember where he got it from, but it's pretty much like 95% confirmed that Lighter's going to be a fire attack agent. I'd be very shocked if they change it now. And it makes sense, right? It makes sense. It wouldn't make, to be honest with you, it wouldn't make sense for him to be anything else, because the Sons of Caledon have every single agent type except for attack. Why would you make him another anomaly? You already have Piper and Burnice. Why would you make him a stunner? You have Caesar, and Caesar is pretty much a stun character. Like, she literally needs impact for her shield to be valuable, right? She literally needs impact. She's basically a stunner. So it just wouldn't make sense for him to be a stunner. Like, he needs to be a fire attack. I know for sure he is not a busty. I mean, yeah, he's a male. He's not going to be busty. If I have Lucy and Piper with Burnice there, should I go for Caesar or Burnice? Should you go for Caesar or Burnice? If you go for Burnice, you can make a strong disorder team with Piper. If you go for Caesar, then you'll just be adding more comfort to your team while also having a pretty strong buff. And Caesar can also be played on multiple teams. So really depends. Like, do you like disorder? Do you like anomaly based teams? Because if you do, then you could get a lot of value out of Burnice. But if you're not really feeling anomaly, then probably be better for Caesar. When is the Cunning Hair's anomaly agent releasing? I don't know. I don't know. Is it confirmed that the Cunning Hairs are gonna get more characters? I don't know. If Hoyo pattern holds up, S rank stable banner characters will be premium A ranks. We'll see. We'll see how they take the power scaling bot. My Cope Sons of Chaldean is just a huge bait for Section 6 units to be absolutely cracked. Yeah. Section 6 units can be absolutely cracked. You're right. I think Haramasa is going to be an electric attack and completely destroy Anton in terms of damage. Yanagi, I'm hoping, is an anomaly, and Miyabi is going to be an attack or an anomaly, so at least that's what I think. Not that cove about Section 6, I feel. Yeah, I think Section 6 is going to be pretty good. Which A rank do you think we get? Which A rank do you think we get an S rank version of first? Ambi. If they're gonna take a existing character and give them a new version and make them an S rank, I think it's gonna be Ambi. I'm holding out, waiting for S tier. Okay. Interesting. Red Rider Billy. Are the Idol faction confirmed after S8? No, I haven't heard anything about the Idol faction. How is this? How the oh my god. Okay, Devourer King. I'm sorry. Your comment gave me a stroke. I'm trying to process that. How is the relation? Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro. Wait, let me process that. How is the relation between a DPS and an anomaly character of the same type in a team? Jane X Neko, Burnice X Lighter. I think Burnice and Lighter will be very solid together. Jane has better teams than Neko, but I don't think it's too terrible. But Piper's probably better with Jane as of right now. But I don't think Piper or Neko is Jane's best team right now, regardless. Nicole is better than S rank though for now. Yeah, Nicole's cracked. Miyabi was an ice attacker in the beta. Will Jane take? Nah. Jane Soldier 11. I'm sure you can make Jane Soldier 11 work, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. That's two characters fighting for hella field time. Like, you can somewhat make Piper's field time a little bit flexible. Like, but no, I would not do Jane Soldier 11. Like, you'd be much better off putting Soldier 11 on one team and Jane on the other. I think it depends on the line there. Okay. I see there's not a lot of Lighter fans because I really wanted to have like a, in-depth discussion about all the Sons of Caledon. And we had a pretty good one with Caesar, pretty good one with Burnice. We get to Lighter and you guys are like, oh, but what about Section 6 and all this? There's not a lot of Lighter fans. I understand. He's probably not that popular of a character. Oh god, dude, I can't even tell if Will, are you being sarcastic or being serious? I can't even tell. Miyabi as an anomaly ether. Okay, nah. I'm sorry to break it to you. Ivan Sphere? Is that how you say your name? Ivan Spear? Hush, Zevi. Hush, Zevi. Hush. But Miyabi is going to be ice. There are so many people who really believe Miyabi is going to change elements. It is possible that Miyabi could change types. She could go from attack to an anomaly. She could potentially go from an attack to a stun. Like that is actually a realistic possible chance. But she's not going to, oh my god, English. She is still going to be an ice character. Like she's not changing elements, guys. It's big copium if you think Miyabi is not going to be ice. She's definitely going to be ice. 1000% is going to be an ice character. They literally have it set up perfectly for Sokaku with Miyabi. Where like it doesn't matter if Miyabi is an attack or an anomaly. Soikaku would buff the living shit out of her either way, because every single one of Soikaku's buffs buff crit DPS and an anomaly DPS. Like so, because Sokaku gives resistance shred, she gives damage bonus, and she also gives attack, and that works for an attack crit agent and also an anomaly agent. So like Miyabi's definitely going to be ice. She's 1000% going to be ice. She may not be an attack anymore. I think she still will be an attack. But even if she is an anomaly, Soikaku's gonna buff her. Stance switching? Lighter is not popular here because it's probably a sausage fest, but I bet Lighter will be very popular with the ladies. I don't know. Do we got any ladies in the chat? If there's any ladies in the chat, tell me, do you think Lighter is an attractive man? Or hell, it doesn't even have to be a lady. To anyone who is attracted to males in my chat, let me know. Do you think Lighter is a sexy man, or is he pretty mid? If Lighter was a furry. He's a Giga Chad? Mid? Ooh, damn, mid. Mid, huh? That's not a problem, Biker. Is it Baker? So I think people like over exaggerate a little bit how much field time Suikaku needs. Your DPS have downtime. Like there's no way in hell Miyabi will have 100% uptime on her damage. There will be points where you need to switch her out. So Suikaku needing to take a little bit of field time, that's not a problem. Lycan is sexier. Rule 30 on the internet, there are no girls on the internet. I don't think that's true, bro. Being a wolf fairy just adds more to his character. Okay. They're going to make... No, what they're going to do... No, I already know what they're going to do, Devore King. At least I think. You know, I could be wrong. But I think they're going to rerun Ellen right before Miyabi. And make people choose. That's what I think they're going to do. Miyabi's still in Assault, but she's best on anomaly teams. Her charge attack is for proccing disorders, and they crit when done with charge attack. That would be cool. if Miyabi was an ice anomaly with a crit conversion with her core passive. That would be really cool. I'm okay with Miyabi being a attack or an anomaly. I think she'll work in either one. There, you really cannot go wrong putting Miyabi for either one. She'll work for either. Yeah, you can definitely talk leaks here, guys. I said fuck Hoyo creators, guys. No more Hoyo creator for me. I got rid of that shit. Absolutely got rid of that shit. Nah. I don't give a fuck if Hoyoverse doesn't like me anymore. No, dude, I can't. That Hoyo this is a harsh fact that a lot of people don't seem to understand. Hoyo creator, if you want to be a Zilla Zone Zero creator in the future, I want you guys to understand something. The Hoyo creator program only benefits the top dogs. Like, if you're not one of the bigger creators, you're barely getting anything from that program. Even the creator experience program was completely overrated. Like, it's literally just for the top dogs. Like, it basically lets the rich get richer. It does nothing for smaller creators. It does absolutely nothing. So, yeah, talk all the leaks you want here. I don't care. If Lighter is a boxer, I'll pull for him. That is one of my favorite things, is boxing. So if Lighter is a boxer, I'm absolutely going to pull for him. Yeah, some of the top dogs talked about it too. Smaller creators being shafted. Yeah, guys. Like, I want you guys to go and type in Jane Doe pre-release, and I want you to go type in Shingi pre-release that happened weeks ago. I want you to see just how many creators have access to the creator server, and they all upload the video at the exact same time, and every single video is saying the exact same thing as all of the other videos, right? So literally it's just no point. It's just no point. I realized I was in a trap and I got out of it. Now, if you are a bigger creator, the Hoyo creator program is pretty good. But if you're a smaller creator, the Hoyo creator program is not worth it at all. He's got a gauntlet. He probably uses Fist. Yeah, if Lighter is a boxer, I will absolutely pull for him. Right now, I'm thinking about skipping him. But if he is a boxer, I'm 1000% pulling for him. How do I build Lucy? That's very simple. Here. Even though this is like not my main account, I can still show you. Eddie Boston. So it's very simple. Try to get her W engine if you can. If you can't, then just get whatever you have will work for now until you get her W engine. Then get her on a, as you can see, I need to upgrade her shit. Pathetic, right? But just get her on a 4-piece energy regen. If you don't have M6 Lucy, don't worry about crit rate, crit damage. It is not worth the struggle. Like, it's only worth it at M6 where like she's actually doing some kind of damage. If you're not M6, don't worry about the damage. Just try to get as much attack as possible on a 4-piece. I need to change this over eventually to a 2-piece attack. So do a 4-piece ER set, a 2-piece attack, and all you need to do is get to 2500 attack and then max out her skill or her core passive, and then also max out her skill. You unfortunately in this game have to bring at least your talents to at least like level 8 because they all do like daze damage build up, and you don't want that to be low level because that actually does make a difference. but definitely upgrade her skill all the way. But yeah, she's very easy to build. She's extremely easy to build. Worrying about crit if your Lucy is not M6, and on this account she's not. She's M3 on this account, so there's no reason to worry about it. For Jane, there are slightly different opinions on best team comps that I've seen. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, there absolutely are opinions. Different opinions on Jane's best team right now. Because in my opinion, her best team right now is Shingi, Jane, and Seth. But I can see the argument why some people might not think that. But that team, as of right now, does give her the highest personal damage on her own assault hits. And right now, the way I see Jane, boosting her own damage the highest possible is more worth it than Disorder. M6 Lucy is broken. I agree. I want to see a Jane, Burnice, Lucy team numbers. It'll probably be pretty good. It'll probably be pretty good. But Shingi is just too broken, man. I think people like really. I think that some people understand how broken Shingi actually is, but a lot of other people really underestimate just how broken Shingi actually is. Like, bro. Like, this core passive is fucking ridiculous. 80% is fucking ridiculous. It really and truly is. Like, the moment I got Shingi on my main account, I went from barely being able to two stun a boss in Shiyu defense. Like, I barely was able to two stun it, right? Like, stun it twice and then kill it. I went from doing that to one stun and the motherfucker died. He just straight up died. I was like, holy shit. My God. Shingi is so fucking broken, bro. She's so fucking broken. And that damage bonus she gives also applies to Jane. So, like, you can just do ridiculous assaults with Jane and Shingi. And on top of Seth's buff. That's why I think it's right now the best team for her. In my opinion. Oh, Average Luck Gamer. Yeah, Gamer is my best friend. For those of you who know Average Luck Gamer, that's my homie. I'm actually so proud of Gamer. My boy has come such a long way. Let me see if I can. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find it. Where is Average Luck Gamer? So this is Gamer's channel, right? My boy's almost at 10K subs. I'm so fucking proud of him. You guys do not know this, but I met Gamer when he only had 49 subs. I had just hit over 2,000 subs, and he only had 49 subs, right? This was, so back then, right? His Juyan video only had like 2,000 views, and this is the video I found him in, right? And then Gamer, he made this community post, right here, 50 subs, right? 50. I remember because I was the 50th sub. I was his 50th sub. He made this community post saying, you know, glad I have 50 subs. Well, then you come here and you see I am the first comment, right? Proud of you. Keep it up. I also thought I wasn't going to do much either, but I just hit over 2K subs and I've built an amazing Discord community. You can do the same and I'll be watching you grow the entire time. So don't stop and keep grinding, homie. Ever need any advice? My Discord or Twitter DMs are always open. I believe in you. He said, thank you for your support. Gamer contacted me on Discord. I gave him some tips. Me and him kind of hit it off. We became really good friends, really quickly. And I told him like he should, like, you know, how he should focus his channel. And the man took my information and fucking ran with it. The very next video, 12K, 73, 34, 13, 31, 14, 51, 43, 23, 135K, 32, 31, 30. Like, so fucking proud of ALG. He has obliterated my channel. Like, dude is so much more successful than me. He's like 3 to 4 times more successful than me. But I'm so proud of him. He's a good guy. If for some reason anyone here hasn't subscribed to Average Look Gamer, please do so. He's the GOAT. I love him. We talk every single day on Discord. We chat. I'll call him or he'll call me. He's my homie, and I'm very proud. I hope he hits his 10K very soon. He absolutely deserves it. He's a real one. He's a real one. So go check out Gamer if you haven't. So let's go back to the game. AOG is not in the creator program. I told him it was a trap and not to do it. I'm glad he didn't. I think Kete and ALG rose in my watch channels because you guys don't do the same. Oh, this unit is broken titles or content. Damn. Undom, please don't unsub, bro. My video coming out in the morning. That's such bad timing. Don't unsub, bro. That's my new videos talking about how good Burnice is. But don't worry. I'm not gonna say she's a must pull. She's definitely not a must pull. I'm just talking about, in my new video in the morning, I'm just talking about how valuable she is. She's going to be very valuable for anomaly teams, but she's definitely not a must pull, and she won't be broken. She's broken. Oh my god, talk about timing, bro. Hey man, but shout out to you guys. I genuinely, at one point we were at over 100 people here. I genuinely thought I was gonna have like 20 people whole stream. That's crazy. I've gotten a lot of heat in my comment sections lately. People telling me how trash I am and my videos aren't good. So to see almost 100 people in here, I really appreciate you guys. It motivates me to keep going. And I'm glad we could have this chat. So thank you. So I do have an announcement though. If we can get to 5,000 subs before Caesar's banner. So basically, if we can get to 5,000 subs before 1.2, I will do a Caesar or Burnice giveaway. I don't know which one yet. I'll probably do a poll. People are most likely going to pick Caesar, so it's probably going to end up being a Caesar. But hey, it is what it is. But I will do a poll, and whichever one wins, I'll do that giveaway if we can get to 5K subs. So we'll see. Hey, I appreciate y'all. It's good chilling environment without too much DJ energy, man. Appreciate the live. I appreciate it. You take Nekomata? I can't give you a Nekomata, bro. You know how much money I would have to spend to get you a Nekomata? Dear God, that would take forever. How would the giveaway work? Oh, just it'd be very simple. I would do it like my friend Walrus does it. You would join the stream, and I would tell you how to enter I'd put it into a giveaway website, and I would let it, pick the winner. It would be very simple. Neko, Jane, Shingi team. That is 3 characters that want a fuck ton of field time. At that point, you are better off running Neko with Shingi and putting Jane on her own team. Yeah, you would rather have Neko and Shingi on the team and then put Jane on her own separate team. So cozy, and thank you for responding to us all. Hey man, yeah, that's why I didn't want to do gameplay. I wanted to do more chill lives like this. That way I can really, really pay attention to the chat. No, LinkX, no. I just do it like everyone else does it. So whoever wins the giveaway, I would have to log into your account and then do the polls on stream. Have you never seen a stream do a giveaway before? It's very simple. So like, for example, my friend Walrus, when he did my polls on his stream, he logged into my account. Obviously, he didn't show my account details on stream. He hit that part. And then he logged into my account, and he topped up, and he pulled the character for me. Same thing with Jello Impact. If you ever seen Jello done, that's how most people do their character giveaways. Does Neko want that much field time? Could you bring her out during stun and assault burst windows, or would it be a DPS loss just running? You could do that, but you can already do that with just Neko and Shingi by themselves. You would just get so much more value undom putting Jane on a separate team at that point. If you really wanted to use Neko, Jane, and Shingi, you really wanted to use them all, it would be better just to put Jane on her own separate team. Shingi, Jane, Rina. No. Rina doesn't buff. Rina doesn't buff. Maybe theoretically Rina could buff more than Seth, but practically she doesn't, because Seth makes it where Jane's assault will 100% crit all the time. If you take Seth off the team, then Jane wouldn't have 100% crit rate on her assault, and missing that crit on that assault would be so bad to miss that crit that you really cannot afford to miss a crit with Jane. Like, if you miss a crit on assault, you might as well just not be playing Jane. That is literally all her damage. So maybe that team can, yeah, I know the Knack Frag video you're talking about, but I'm not saying that you're wrong, right? I'm not saying you're wrong. But oh my God, English. Practically, I'd rather have Seth. I would rather have Seth. It's just more comfortable, right? Yeah, but I saw that Knack Frag video. I'm subbed to Knack Frag. I watch his videos. So you could probably make that team work, Undom. What was it? Shingi, Jane, Rina. I'm not saying you can't make it work. You can absolutely make it work. It's just, if I was playing Jane and I saw my assault not crit, I would want to cry. I would quite genuinely want to cry. Like, that would feel so fucking bad if I was playing Jane and her assault didn't crit. God, that would feel terrible. Have a good night, LinkX. Till next time. Is making your credit card nervous? I feel that. I feel that. You guys are so fucking chill, bro. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Can you reach 400 anomaly proficiency without Seth? I actually haven't, like, you know, looked at it. Because if you can get enough anomaly proficiency without Seth, then yeah, I can see that the Shingi Rina team could be, you know, significantly better. But my thing is, can you realistically get to 400 without Seth? Is that, like, realistically possible? Yeah, you would be closer to 350, 360, right? W engine options for Caesar. Is there I haven't even looked yet. Is there a thing in this game, guys, that lets you see, like, all of the weapons? Kind of like, it's very similar to, like, Genshin and Star Rail, where you can see all the characters and all the weapons. I haven't even looked for that yet. Where would that be? Like, even if you don't have the characters, you can go look at them. At Galaxy Shop. In Box Galaxy. On 6th Street. That is random play. Wait. Box Galaxy. Is this it? The gadget store? Am I retarded? I might be retarded. Is this the gadget store?
We got new stock in today. Come check it out and don't miss out.
Oh, okay. So database, right? Nice. All right. Defense. All right. W engine options for Caesar. Okay. Increase max HP when attack. Okay. Cool. Okay. Increase max HP. What the fuck's up with the max HP? What the fuck? Reduce damage and tactic. This is Ben's. I don't have this one. I'm so sad I don't have this one. I'm gonna be real. It's looking really rough. Jesus. Why are the defense weapons so bad? Better off using a stun W engine. At least impact main. Damn. That's rough. Hopefully she comes out with a free-to-play defense. Yeah. Hopefully. Sep's W engine looks solid. What does Sep's W engine do? I looked at it one time, but I forgot. I only looked at it one time. I completely forgot what Sep's does. Completely forgot. Well, we talked about Caesar, we talked about Burnice. What are you guys gonna pull? Dang. Why do I never... This is why I don't stream, chat. I'm so bad at streaming, bro. I'm so fucking bad at streaming. I don't know why I stream. Because I don't see the option to put a... Dude, am I stupid? I feel like I'm so fucking stupid. Where is the option for poll? You know how, like, other streams you can make a poll and people can choose? I don't see the option. Like, am I actually this dumb? Oh my god, I found it. Thank God. Why did it take so long to find it? Keith! No, why do so many people call me Keith? Why do so many people call me Keith? It's like they see Kete and they're like, that's Keith. Yeah, that's 1000% Keith. That's Keith the 7th. Yeah, Keith. Keith. That's my nigga, Keith. By the way, guys, I am black. I promise. I'm not just saying the N-word. I am black, I promise. I'll do a face reveal one day. But the reason I don't do a face reveal right now is because Bang Bareen is just so much sexier. Like you see this guy? Look how sexy he is. He is. This is a Giga Chad. This is the definition of a Giga Chad. You feel me? Like, you guys would much rather look at this Giga Chad Bang Bareen than me, I promise. I promise. He got that pimp energy. You dang right he does. You dang right he does. Who are you pulling? King. Hot girl. None. Okay, I think the poll is up now. Is the poll working? Hey, yo. What? That is so much higher for Burnice than I was expecting. We got some Burnice enjoyers. Bang Boocherine. He's missing a cane, you're right. Increases the energy recharge by 0.4%. The anomaly below. That might be Caesar's best option. Wait, yo, is Burnice winning this poll right now, man? Yo, what in the... I should have put a both. Yeah, you're right. I probably should have put a both. Oh well. Another L from me, right? Another L from me. I can play with both. I can play both with Jane, so I'm chilling with either, to be honest. Okay. Oh, I know Caesar's W engine. Yeah, I got you. Thank you. You're not voting? Why not, Sock? Why are you not voting? All of them are hot ladies. Unfortunately. Hey, you guys want to know why I'm pulling for Caesar the most, like the hardest? I can show you guys why I'm pulling for Caesar so hard. So, Caesar just so happens to share a lot of similar things with this character. So for you guys, if you want to know me, I am a Eula simp. So I actually had a comment. I think I can maybe show you guys, but here, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me find this comment. I think it's going to be at the bottom. Why is my computer lagging? Right here, right here, right here. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can read this, but he said, I think it's a bit of a coincidence. I find you're defending Caesar's buffs when you've been glazing her in your podcast. Because I'm not going to get her M6R5. I'm not going to spend that much money on her. But I will spend some money. Sort of a conflict of interest. And then I said, this is what you guys need to know about me. I will always say that I am a big whale, because I am. I'm a very big whale. But my plans for characters I pull will not affect what I tell others to pull. I don't play for meta. I play for my favorite waifus. So my videos will always be done with no bias. I am a C6R5 Eula main in Genshin, but I would never recommend her to almost anyone, as she is a terrible character compared to so many. But she is still my favorite, so I still use her. But I will still acknowledge that my favorite character is really bad. I love Eula. I've been a Eula main since day one of her banner. I am a C6R5 Eula main. But that does not mean I will not acknowledge that Eula is fucking garbage. Compared to other DPS, she is garbage. I still love her, and I'll always love her. She's trash, but she is my trash, and I love my trash, and I will never stop using my trash. But she and Caesar are both physical, which is my favorite element, and they both have the same voice actor, which is one of my favorite voice actors. So your man is going to go hard on Caesar. I am going to go very hard on Caesar. I do not care if my favorite character is bad. But hey, I'll still use them. But I'm not the type of person that will defend their waifu. Like, if a character is bad, I'm going to tell you that they're bad. Eula is not that good. And if Caesar comes out and she ends up not being as good as people think, like, let's say like a year from now, Caesar is considered really bad. I'm gonna tell the truth. Caesar's bad. But guess what? I must still use Caesar. She's one of my favorite, if not my favorite character in the game for Xenozone Zero now. But that doesn't mean that I won't tell the truth. I'm gonna always tell the truth. No matter how much I like a character, I'm gonna always tell the truth. Yo, Keith. God damn it. Which character did you enjoy wailing out for across all gacha games? Eula. You're looking at her. You're looking at her. This is my boo. She bad. She's struggling. She needs help badly, but she's my boo thing. I am loyal. I will never ever stop being loyal to my character. I don't care how bad she is. But brother, Eula is one physical shred, physical buff, superconduct support away from being right back. Talk to me when they add it, man. Until they add it, she's trash. But guess what? She's my trash. And you can't have her. Because I took all of the Eulas. There's no more Eulas to have because I took them all. But yeah, so Caesar is going to join Eula in being one of my favorite characters. So 5 years from now, when we're still playing Zenless Zone Zero, if we're still playing Zenless Zone Zero, and you guys are asking, yo, why the hell are you still using a 1.2 agent and Caesar King? I'm going to let you guys know that's because she's my king, and I will never betray my king. Yeah, see, I'm gonna be real. I think whichever banner has Lucy on it. So if Caesar has Lucy, or if Burnice has Lucy, because I don't think they'll both have Lucy. Whichever one has Lucy will probably be the better banner. Piper Mindscapes are still good. They're not bad. Let me go and read Piper's Mindscapes. Let's see.
Let's take a break.
50% chance to gain extra time power. Okay, it's not bad. What does M6 do? Okay, yeah, Piper's M6 is pretty good. So Piper will still be good to have on the banner if you use her. How's her voice will fit on Caesar? Well, Caesar and Eula have the same voice actor, so. Yo, chat. You know what I just realized? Yeah, this account has me fucked up right now. There's no way in hell I'm escaping the allegations with this account. Bro, look at my two main teams. It's fucking 5 little girl. 5 out of 6 are little girl. Oh my god, I did not realize that. Yeah, I'm not escaping the allegations, am I? What the fuck? 5 out of 6. Oh my god, how did I just realize that? Bro, what the fuck? 5 out of 6. Jesus Christ. Bro, I didn't look at what I have. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Look at what I have. I don't have much. Okay. I don't know why I raised Anton. I fucking hate Anton. I don't know why I raised him. I didn't really think I had anyone to build a good Grace team with, so that's why I stopped using her. I didn't pull Zhu in, so I didn't put more into, because you know this is my second account. I didn't really have Zhu Yan on this team, so on this account, so that's why I stopped using Nicole. And then I completely benched Ambi as soon as I got Xingyi. and I don't really like Billy. I don't really like Billy, and you know, I just felt like Piper and Ellen were better DPS than Corrin, and I don't have Ben, I don't have Ben's W engine. That's why I haven't raised him, because like I refuse to use Ben without his W engine. So yeah, I didn't have much options here, man. So like that's why these two teams are like this. I didn't have much options here on my second account. Because I decided to go for Ellen on this account instead of Juyen. Because if I would have went for Juyen on this account, then, you know, now that I think about it, it probably would have been better for me to go for Juyen instead of Ellen on this account. Because then I could have like actually made Juyen's best in slot team. But like, yeah, I don't have Lycan. Oh well. Oh well. Oh my god, you're gonna all call the FBI on me. I feel like I didn't have much choice here. It was either run these two teams or run suboptimal shit. And I could have did Grace and Anton, because you know Grace and Anton are pretty good together. But I just hate Anton. I don't like the way he plays. I don't like the way Anton plays. Who am I picking for my 300th? I'm either picking Rena or Neko, depending on, because I want Rena and Neko. So depending on who I don't have by the time I get to 300 is who I'll pick. I am praying that I have one or the other. If I don't have either, then I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But then again, I'm not really worried about the 300th pool on this account. This is the second account. So. The allegations. I know, right? Like, I just, like, I don't know, man. Like, I was on Ellen, right? And I just, like, looked up. And I was like, damn. 5 out of my 6 are little girls. What the fuck? My main account's not like this. I promise. I'm just too lazy to log into it right now. What would I get on the 300 for my first account? My first account has Rena, so I would probably get Neko. I should realistically, it would be better to get Lycan instead of Lekko, because Lycan would be able to go with Ellen, because I have Ellen on my first account as well, and I don't have Lycan on that account either. So it would be better to go for Lycan, to be honest with you. It's not. Hey man, it's only gonna get worse when the Idol faction comes. Do you guys realize how much worse it's gonna get with the Idol faction? The Idol faction's all little girls. And then watch. They're gonna make every single one of them broken. And you know, I'm over here. I'm gonna, you know, fall for power. I'm gonna have to pull them all. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Only time will tell, right? I'm sure. I've only seen two of the idols, though. People are saying everybody in the idol faction is little girls, but I've only seen 2 of them. And I'm pretty sure there's more than 2, right? Yeah, the idol faction's confirmed. Section 6 is a very cool faction. You got what? Section 6 has what? Miyabi. I forgot his name. Is it Haramasa? Is that how you say it? Is it Haramasa? Yanagi. And then we already have Suikaku. I think Yanagi might, if Yanagi, okay, because Chad, I think that Yanagi is gonna be electric Burnice, off field anomaly electric. If that is the case, she's gonna be so fucking good. That's what I'm feeling that Yanagi is gonna be. Because we need more off field. Like Burnice is not enough. We need more off field. Like off field is so important. We need more off field damage dealers. Like not everyone can be an on field. God damn it. We need we need more on field. I mean, not on field, off. No, you can run, if Yanagi is off field, you can run Yanagi with Grace. If Yanagi's off field, because Grace is on field. So it depends. I'm pretty sure we already know Yanagi's electric. I want Sphere. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm trying my best. I want Sphere. I think there's I want Ivan Sphere. Ivan Sphere. I'm so sorry. If I'm butchering your name, apologize. How would Burnice off-field animation work? I'm scared to show leak videos on the stream just in case Hoyo decides to take the stream down. So, but I'm pretty sure you can go find it. Finally, first time I could join your stream. What's up, Asta? This is only the second stream, bro. It's only the second one where, we're just talking about some ZZZ. Already talked about the main stuff, so now we're just chatting about future shit. It really depends, Lesser Lion. I'm not gonna be certain on that. I don't know. But right now we're pretty sure she's an electric anomaly. Like that's the highest that's the highest case. Like that's the most likely. She could be something else, but the most likely right now is electric anomaly. Am I from America? Yes, I am. Do I sound Americanese? Was that racist? If that was racist, I am so sorry. I really hope that did not offend anyone. Wait, are you saying yes? Because it was right. God dang it. Hey. Can you review my account? If we're ever doing an account review day, just DM me on Discord and I got you, Nick Chin. You sound like one of them Southern boys in the South. You damn right I am. You damn right I am. I am from... Oh shit, should I dox myself? Fuck it. I don't really care. If you guys want to come kill me, come and kill me. But I'm from the good old state of Alabama. Yeah, I'm real country. Sweet home Alabama. Stalker coon coming from you. Hey, bro. The incest state. But hey, you know what's crazy, Marku? You know what's really crazy? There's at least 3 other states that are like confirmed to do way more incest than Alabama has ever done. But for some reason, Alabama's the one that people think of the most. And like, that's crazy to me. Like, there's 3 other states that do it way, way more. But they don't get nowhere near as much heat. It's crazy. I watch anime. Uni. Yes, they need to make a Zenless Zone Zero anime so I could stream it. Oh my god. Hey, so I'm assuming that most of you here watch my videos. So what do y'all? Because I kind of like have switched it up a little bit. So I went from doing like a lot of like unscripted content to here. Let me go to my channel. So if we scroll down here, what is that sound? Okay. So like most of my older videos, what is that sound? What the hell is that sound? Can y'all hear that static sound? What the hell is that? Am I the only one who can hear that? Oh, so you can't hear it? Oh my god, what the fuck happened to my audio? Dude, everything was going smooth. What happened? No, there's actually, you guys can't hear it, but I can. There's actually something wrong. I'm glad you can't hear it because it's extremely annoying. Like it's like a. Okay, I got it. Okay, I fixed it. That was extremely annoying. Okay, can you guys see now? Okay, so a lot of my content at the early days was and it's back. Okay, I don't know what's wrong. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't know what's. My volume went down. Is that better? Yeah, you can actually hear it, right, Uni? Everything was going so smooth. What in the hell happened? Are we good now? Everything was going so smooth. Okay. Well, if you guys say it's not a problem, I'll just deal with it and I'll try to fix it later. But a lot of my content at the beginning was at the very was like not that scripted. And then like I got to about right here. This video right here. And then I started making a lot more scripted content. I'm pretty sure like every video, yeah, so every video after this one has been scripted. Do y'all like the change? Is it okay, or did y'all like the non-scripted better? Oh no, I'm actually very glad, Oblivious Naga, that you guys can't hear what I'm hearing. I'm very, very glad you guys cannot hear it. It is super annoying. And it would probably, hey, have a good night, Red Kraken. And it probably would make all 80 of you in the stream right now, it probably make you all leave. Because like that's literally how annoying it is. The sound that I'm hearing. So thank God you guys can't hear it. Let me try. Let's turn that off. See if that helps it. There. Okay. I don't hear it anymore. But you said Is it good making videos with script, or which is better? I like making scripted content better. I really do. And the reason is because I can be a lot more precise with what I want to say in scripted content, and instead of like fumbling over my words, because a big criticism on my older non-scripted content like this video, for example, which by the way, this is the worst video I've ever made. If you guys haven't watched this, don't watch it. It is fucking trash. Like, I spread it. Is spread it even a word? Spread it's a word, right? Spread it. Yeah. But I spread it so much misinformation in this video. To be honest with you, I should take this shit down. I put outdated, but I should take this shit down and make sure no one else can watch it, because it is just so trash. This video right here is kind of why I started thinking about doing scripted content, because man, was this video just full of misinformation. And after like I went back and like watched it myself, I was like, wow, I completely butchered this video. I completely butchered it, bro. Like it is so fucking trash. Like, there's so much misinformation in it. And like after this video, I kind of like promised myself that I wouldn't spread misinformation like that ever again. Because so many people believed me, man. So many, it got 20,000 views. So many people fucking trusted me. And then like almost 90% of the information was fucking trash. it was so bad. So that's kind of why I started switching to scripted content, because I could actually take my time and make sure I'm not just spreading bullshit on the internet. Hey Kat, I'm just doing a quick check in my gray stash. She reached 310 AP with dry to set. W. You can read. Okay, yeah, you don't need Seth, but he would still be comfortable to use. Oh, you want to? Do you want to see how Hero Red Heart? You want to see how I make my scripted content? So I come over here to Google Sheets. So this is my Burnice, my new video releasing in a few hours. So I just come over here, and then this is where I make Canva. Canva is where I mean, it's like this is for people who want to be a ZZZ content creator in the future. These are my tips I can give you. Use Canva. Canva is Photoshop, but way cheaper. You'll save so much money using Canva. Canva is only $15 a month, while Photoshop is way more expensive. It's like what, $40 a month. So this is how I make all of my thumbnails. If you want to make scripted content, just use Google Docs. I use Google Docs. It's free, so you don't have to spend any money to write your scripts. Go to every single Zenless Zone Zero website you can and download all of these pictures. Download these pictures, download these pictures, go online to different websites, download more character PNGs, get as much of that as you can for assets for your channel. That's very useful. And yeah, you can Remy, you can use Canva free. The reason I don't recommend it though, I can give you a great example. This is why I don't recommend. Let me find it right here. So I made this video a long ass time ago, right? I made this shit a long ass time ago. Let me find this picture so I can show you a fucking comparison. Oh, I already have it. Okay, so guys, this is why I recommend using the paid version of Canva if you want to do ZZZ content creation. Look at the difference. These are the same pictures, These are the same pictures, but look at the difference in quality. Do you see how big of a difference in quality this is? And not only can the paid version of Canva make your pictures much more quality, like way more quality, the paid version of Canva. It also gives you access to a lot of these elements, and there's like thousands and thousands of things you can use here in elements. So the paid version is just so much better. Like and it's $15 a month. If you want to take content creation seriously, I think it's way worth it. So Average Luck Gamer, myself, Jello Impact, and there's another content creator I know that uses Canva. Like we all use Canva. So if you want to make Zone Zero content creation one day, I absolutely recommend using Canva because like there's so many content creators that using Canva, and like as you can see, we're having some success with it. And it's only $15 a month. It's very worth it. If you want to take content creation more serious, I would absolutely recommend using Canva. Yes, it's annoying to use it for free, but I'm practically broke. But yeah, that's how I make my shit. This is here. I can show you. Exit out of this. So this is the video coming out in what, 7 hours? No, 6 hours from now. So 6 hours from now, this is the video coming out. This is the thumbnail. What do I use to edit my videos? I use Filmora. I can show you. Had to kill a spider, my bad. But I use Filmora. I use this right here. This is what I use. You can use it for free, but I have the paid version because I just think it's worth it. The reason I like Filmora is because it doesn't matter how dumb you are. You could be an idiot and you can use Filmora. And it gives you, I want to say Filmora has 80% of the things that Adobe Pro has. Because, you know, Adobe Premiere Pro is probably the best video editor. And Filmora has like 80% of the things. And in my opinion, it's worth it. Have a good one, Baker. It's worth it, in my opinion. Like, Filmora was literally made for idiots. And I'm talking about myself. I am not smart. So the fact that I can use Filmora so easy, yeah, I think it's worth it. But yeah, that's what I use for all my shit. I use Filmora to edit my videos. I use Canva for my thumbnails, and I use Google Docs for my scripts. And then I just record the audio on OBS, and we're good to go. See, paid Adobe applications just aren't worth it in my opinion, unless you're doing YouTube full time. Unless you're doing YouTube full time, that's just way too much money. That's not worth it. I've tried DaVinci. I just prefer Filmora. They've updated Filmora a lot. It's not that bad. Yeah, I know what you meant by paid. Yeah, I agree about Adobe. All right. As you guys can see, I took Hoyo Creator out of my about. I am no longer a Hoyo Creator. I am free. Bro, I'm so serious when I say that I literally felt like shackles got released from me once I stopped being a Hoyo creator. It's just not worth it. Thank God I stopped. It's just not worth it. Keith, not about that. Don't self not worth like that. Oh, okay. This is the second comment tonight. This is giving me a stroke. It's not your fault, Hero Red Heart. Let me just try to read this. Oh, don't self not worth like that. You are not stupid. Look on your channel, man. You are great by making this live or video. Got you. Thank you, Hero. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Asta, man. It's again like for real, guys. Like, look how bad it is, man. Jane Doe. Let's just type in Jane Doe. Early access. Okay, Jane Doe early access. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Jesus, there's so many. There's so many. Be completely honest with you guys. Like, be honest with yourselves. Would you guys watch 15 different videos that are literally saying the exact same thing? Be honest. Like, every single one of these videos are talking about the exact same thing. Maybe only one or two are slightly different. Kyo, you're crazy. Bro, Kiyoshiro, is that how you say your name? Kiyoshiro? So you're basically like, all right, done with the first one. Time for number 2. All right, done with the third. Time for number 4. Wait, did I skip second? I think I skipped number 2, didn't I? Yeah, Hero Red Heart. I don't know, man. I think I'm pretty dumb. Just watch them all at the same time. Pokey is not that reliable. I don't like I have like a rule for myself. I'll never talk bad about another content creator on a stream. I'm just not gonna do that. It doesn't matter if I like the content creator. It doesn't matter if I don't like them. I'm just not gonna do that on stream. It causes bad vibes. It's not worth it. Not worth it. It's just bad vibes. It leads to drama. I'm not gonna do that. Other people can talk as much shit about me as they want. I don't really care if other streamers talk shit about me. You know, I just don't care. I have very thick skin. There's not much you can say to me that will, you know, make me upset. But on my stream, I want to keep the good vibes. But so with the Hoyo creator stuff, where did I start becoming a Hoyo creator? Right here. This video right here. So I was a Hoyo creator for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 videos. 11 videos. I was a Hoyo creator. And the only videos I enjoyed making were the podcast, this one, so that's 3, 4, 5. This one was pretty fun. So only 6 out of 11 of the videos I made while I was a Hoyo creator I actually enjoyed making. The rest I only made because I felt like, because there was other stuff I wanted to talk about. Have a good night, Sparkly. There was other stuff I wanted to talk about, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Or I'd get in trouble. And it just felt so fucking restricting, man. It's just not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, I wanted to talk about Caesar for so long now, but I wasn't able to. But now I can. And I'm going to talk about Burnice in my video in less than 6 hours. So I'm very happy about that. Your podcast video is the first video I ever watched from you. Listening to the podcast for fall asleep faster. Oh, the podcast made you fall asleep faster? Hey, I'm glad I was able to help you get your ZZZs. Yeah, I'm not funny. I understand. Hey, I'm just trying over here. I used to have a Hoyo contract and I know exactly how you feel. Hey, bro, Gintrax, hey, man, that shit's not worth it. Do I have? Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you asked that, King Charles. Yeah, King Charles V. I had to look at your name to understand how to say that. So Gamer, back to Gamer. So you guys know Trash Taste? You guys know Trash Taste, the most popular podcast in the world? Well, at least on this side of the world, at least. So I don't know if Gamer will be mad at me. Oh, it's too late. I've already brought it up. If Gamer beats me up, you know what? Now that I think about it, Gamer is a skinny British man. He can't beat me up. I am 6 foot, 290 pounds. He can't beat me up. I literally bench 315 pounds. I ain't worried about it. He can't beat me up. I can talk about it. I ain't got nothing to be scared about. If you watch this later, Gamer, I promise I love you. You're my brother. I promise. But me and Gamer are actually gonna make our own podcast channel for Gotcha Games. Yeah. So we're gonna do a lot more podcasts. Yeah, he can't get down to the south anyway. Yeah, he's up in the north. Good old British man. Yeah, we're going to make our own podcast channel. Try to get some creators on every single time. Creator drama between Gamer and me. I hope it's not drama considering we're going to be business partners soon. I hope it's not drama. Nah. I love Gamer though. Oh man, it is. I know we're having a nice. Hey, you have a good night, MD. I'm actually about to wrap it up too. Oh my God, Gamer's here. Wait, no. Now we need to talk. Hey, Gamer, would you pick up the phone if I called you? Hey, Gamer, would you pick up the phone if I called you? Gamer came at the right time. This is such a coincidence. Hey, Gamer, we've been talking mad shit about you, bro. Did he just leave? Did my man just join the chat and then leave? Oh, 2 minutes? Okay. Okay, I was gonna wrap it up, but I don't mind talking to Gamer for like 5-10 minutes. Not gonna talk to him too long, because it is getting late. Yeah, we were talking mad shit about you, Gamer. Yeah, gamer, we were talking about how bad your channel is, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you almost have 10,000 subs. That's nothing, man. That's only 3 times more than I have, bro. Like, yeah. Like why don't you do better, gamer? Yeah, do only 9,810 subs. Wow. Wow, gamer. Wow. Do better. That's only 3 times better than me. I need you to be 5 times better than me at minimum. Do better, gamer. Do better. Like, actually pathetic. Like, come on, gamer. He talked about you so trash. I want a sub now. Hey, yeah, I talk so much shit, gamer, that you just got an extra sub. That's crazy. Ketter? Is this the new? Okay, so it went from people calling me Keith, and now we're calling me Ketter. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, Remy. I'm not trying to talk shit, but I'm pretty sure that I could actually break gamer in half. Kettle? That is crazy. Kettle. Yeah, people need to make up their mind. We got Kete, we got Kettle, we got Ketter, we got Keith. Jeez, man. Instigating. It's like Keith the most. All right. Gamer. Can you guys hear Gamer? I'm gonna wait till they can say they can hear him. Yeah. You can't hear. You can't. What?
I turned on YouTube on my phone and I was like, "Oh, Cat is streaming."
Oh,
and then I clicked the video and you're like on my channel, and then the chat is like saying, "Oh, drama! Oh, drama between you and Average Love Gamer." And I was like, "What has happened? What have I missed?"
Yeah.
What kind of smack you talking?
I'm talking mad smack. Okay, so earlier in the stream, probably like an hour ago, right? Someone brought up gamer, brought you up, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm so you can literally go watch it. Like I promise, like you could find the section for like 5-10 minutes straight. I basically here. I went to your on my stream. Are you my stream?
I turned it off when we started talking because I didn't want to hear it twice.
All you gotta do is mute it.
Oh, yeah, all right then. Fine, whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm on your stream.
But so basically, I was like, yeah, someone brought you up. And I was like, yeah, I met Gamer when he had 49 subs. I was his 50th sub exactly. And then I'm giving you the short version, so we're not here forever. But I was like, yeah, then he made this post, came down, and I told him, I showed them this, how I said that, told him you contacted me. I gave you some tips, and you fucking ran with it. And I was saying how proud I was of you.
Okay, well, I don't see the drama. I don't understand the drama.
It's a joke.
Oh, okay. The whole thing was a joke. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, glazing ALG. I'm gonna be real. Yeah. Yeah. It was mad glazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you guys gotta understand though. I talk so much shit to Gamer. This is probably one of the few times he's ever heard me glaze him. Like, you guys don't hear how much shit I actually talk behind the scenes.
We lift each other up, dude. That's what we do.
Yeah. Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's why both channels look the same. Heroes, that's why both channels look the same. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Hero. That don't make no sense. If both channels look the same, why this man got like 5 times the success than me? Make it make sense. If both channels look the same, make it make
I don't have
sense.
5 times the success of you. Soraxis, were you being toxic? I don't know. Let me see.
We're always pulling each other. It's all in the thumbnails.
It really is, because sometimes you can make a great video, or you think it's a great video, and then gets no views. Soraxis, I can't find your comment, dude. I don't know.
You know what Gamer does do? You know what Gamer is extremely amazing at doing, chat? He is so good at looking at one of my videos, at my idea, and then taking that idea and putting it on his channel, and then it getting like 10 times the views as me. Because like, look, I made a power creep video 8 days ago. 8 days ago, why you shouldn't worry about power creep. Look at this man's new video. Why you shouldn't worry about power creep, and it has double the views. I ain't making it up. I ain't making it up. This man's like, so what if I just made Kete's video but better?
Yeah, it's not that I'm making your video but better. I just felt like sometimes, I have my own things to say, and you're a creator that I watch in the space, and sometimes I'll watch your video and be like, I wish that he'd said this, So I feel like it's normally it's building on what else I'm hearing,
Oh, you guys heard that first, right? So Gamer's basically saying that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about in my videos, and he needs to correct me.
That's not what I said. I said I watch you. I watch other creators. I watch Jello and Pokey and most of the other guys in the space, and then I'll kind of take what they're saying, and then I'll put the average like gamer spin on it.
Hey, you got Remy's your fam.
Hey Remy, how's it going, dude?
AOG put his own spin on it and being better. I still play Woo-Wah. I don't think Gamer plays Woo-Wah anymore.
No, I think I only played it for like an hour or two.
Damn.
And then I dropped out. It was okay. I just didn't have time to carry on playing it.
Mm-hmm. But
I don't have time for more than one gacha, really. I've dropped Genshin at this point.
Man, we talked about Caesar. We talked about Nice. We talked about Lighter. Well, really, the Lighter section was really more just like shit talk. So many people just don't like Lighter. Then we talked about.
It'll be healthy for the game for him to be an S rank, to be honest.
Yeah. But we talked about Miyabi. We talked about Section 6 characters. We talked about how I got caught in 4K on stream.
What were you doing?
Because I remember, because 5 out of my 6 characters on my 2 teams are little girls. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking hilarious. Because like I was on, so basically, here let me turn the window capture off. Turn the game capture on. So I was on this account, right? And I was looking at my Ellen Joe, and I looked up and I was like, yo, why the fuck are 5 out of 6 little girls?
True.
I get caught in 4K. Chat said they're gonna call the FBI on me. It's too late.
That's fair enough. A solid looking crit rate there, by the way, dude. And you're not even level 60 yet.
Yeah, it's 80 over 146 with her W engine.
Oh. Hero, it's not that I didn't like it, it's that I just didn't have time to play it. I didn't mind it. It seemed like it was starting slow. I didn't mind it. I just didn't have time to play it when it came out.
And Zenless
maybe one day.
Wait, I didn't say that. I hope no one heard me. I ain't trying to start no drama. I just said it. Nothing. No drama here. No, Zenless and Wuthering Waves are both great games. One's not better than the other. I didn't say that. I would never. But yeah,
Okay.
Gamer,
Interesting.
my friend, guys, Av, he wants me to call him Av, but I refuse because he's my gamer, and I don't give a fuck how much he doesn't like it. He's my gamer, and I'll always call him gamer. But-
Yeah, that's fine. You can call me whatever. You can call me Shirley if it makes you happy.
Now you're gamer.
Okay,
But
whatever, man.
hey, I wish you would have joined earlier. Like I said, it's about time. I said it'd be a short stream. It's almost been over 2 hours. Has it been over 2 hours? How long of a stream has this been? This has been almost 3 hour stream. Hey, about to call it a night. Next time we can talk longer if you're available, my friend gamer.
Sure, man.
I appreciate everyone who joined. We had like 80 people in here through the whole thing. I'm happy. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna start streaming more often. And until next time, I guess I gotta do my YouTube outro, right? And as always, my name is Kit to the Seventh.
Kit to the Seventh.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
I've been your host.
This is my outro, you motherfucker. I'm gonna beat you. As soon as I hit stop streaming, I'm about to beat your ass. All right, it about to be. As soon as we get off this call, I'm about to beat his ass.
I'm gonna get off this call. Bye.
Yeah,
bye,
fuck
bye.
you.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Bye. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Love you. Bye.
And as always, my name is Kit to the Seventh, and with that, I'm signing out. Thank you for coming.